Here we have a video of a cedar shed restoration which I carried out over an approximately 3-week period in April of 2015. Starting with a roof section which I took off. I dismantled the entire shed completely. You can see the weathering of the old wood here and all the old putty, which was quite solid in the grooves there. It took quite a bit of removing on that. Here you see the rusty hinges which were removed and painted in the course, and all the glass was subsequently removed from all panels. Next to that is one of the panels I've already sanded down. You can see the natural colour of the cedar coming through. Pretty much all of the rot and mould has been removed from the roof frame there, and where the windows go you can see it's pretty much back to normal wood. It's a 30-year-old greenhouse this. And there's the two panels compared next to each other. The side panels, we look at those. They were all of them painted in this red, supposedly red cedar colour, but as you can see it's pretty non-fashionable these days, so all of that was stripped off. The window sills were in a similar condition to the roof panels, and then as you start sanding back to the wood, you can see the natural colour of the cedar coming through, which I certainly prefer to the actual artificial red cedar colour. As we move forward there's an apex of the roof which I've started to sand down, and the front door which was removed from this apex, and I had to use quite a lot of chiselling and stuff to get the old putty out, which was pretty hard and fast in there. We did lose a few panes of glass during the restoration which had to be replaced. Once we did that, I treated it with 2 coats of wood preserver, the entire structure, paying particular attention to the exposed areas which I had to sand down excessively. I used this Barentine wood preserver treatment, which is a clear finish, so it doesn't need further treatment, although it can be treated again in the future with a colour, but I just prefer the natural colour of the wood to show through, and it dries out to a clear finish. Once we'd finished restoring the actual individual panels, we started with a base, got all those bricks off eBay for £1, and dug a trench, pretty much as you can see the width of a brick. We decided just to lay them like that, and another brick as the course on top in which to sit the greenhouse on. There it is getting erected now. You see it's all sanded down. It's pretty much in a almost a new condition. From there we moved on to glazing. You see the front glass and the side glass has gone in. Took quite a bit of time to do that. Each pane is individually put in with putty, and there's several panes per hole if you like, creating that effect. We've moved on to the roof there following this, and quite difficult to get to the windows once you have the roof structure, so we did the front side and then I put the windows on, and then completed the second side with ladders. In this view now we can see the greenhouse 99% completed, just the guttering to go on, which is in the final view you'll see in a moment. All the glass in, putty the door, reused the original door handles. Just need to clean the glass up, which I'm waiting for the putty to go hard before I do that, so I don't damage the putty runs. I'll run the guttering down the side to the back where I'm going to have some water butts, and I'll probably have some sort of paving slabs along the side as well. Total cost of this greenhouse was £100 on eBay. I spent about £100 on transportation. The bricks were £1. Glass was free because replacement glass I used my old greenhouse. Guttering was about £70. Putty was about £40. Treatment about £35, and a can of paint for the hinges and the window handles was about £10. So all in all about £350, £360, and about 3 weeks of time involved to do it. Hope you enjoyed.